Hey guys, what's up? It's Morgan here, and I'm back. Today I'm subbing for Maddie. Sorry I look like this. I've had this viral infection for the past 7 days. Didn't even have a voice before, and now I finally have a voice, but I still have like a stuffy nose and like itchy eyes, and it just hasn't been fun. So the topics for this week are how to handle relationship if one person is transitioning into being an adult with a real life job while the other is still in college. Or how to come out to your parents or family while you're an adult. I feel like, as far as coming out goes, people think there's some kind of step by step guide that you have to follow, but it's not like that in real life. Everyone's different, and some people are more comfortable doing it one way where someone else is going to do it another way. It's all very situational. Some people are confident with themselves and know who they are when they're like 10. And some people don't know who they are until they're 50. It shouldn't make a difference how to do it from when you're younger to when you're older. Because the point is it's different for everyone. So one adult coming out is going to do it much differently than the next adult. And one teen is going to do it differently than another teen. It's completely up to you how you want to do it and who you want to tell first and who you don't want to tell ever. That's your power and that's your right as an individual to tell who you want when you want. The most important thing, I think, about the whole coming out process is you have to be comfortable saying it to yourself first before you even think about telling it to other people. Because once you're comfortable thinking it in your head, like thinking this is who I like and this is who I'm gonna like, then it gets a lot easier telling other people because you're confident in who you are and what you're gonna be and who you're gonna love. And once I became comfortable with myself and who I was gonna be, the less and less I cared about what other people thought. So no matter what the age, that's really what you have to do first. And then I think telling the person you're most comfortable with, like the person you trust the most. Who do you trust the most in your life? That's who you should tell first. Just telling someone, saying it out loud first for the first time is going to be awkward, and it is awkward at first. But the more people you tell, the easier it gets. And then after you tell that one person, then if you're ready, tell more people. But if you're not, you don't ever have to. If you want to keep it to yourself, that's your right. In the end, it's really no one else's business. The only person it matters to is yourself. And at the end of the day, like, it shouldn't bother anyone else and it shouldn't matter to anyone else. I understand why it would be intimidating coming out as an adult later in life. Your friends from high school, if you have been friends with them since and they have known you a certain way since then and you're still friends with them, you feel as though people your whole life have known you a certain way and now you're changing their beliefs about you because you're telling them something that they may have not even guessed or thought that you were like that your whole life up until this point. And if I tell them this, then they're not going to be my friends anymore because they know who I am and they have known me this way for years. So if I change myself in their eyes, even though at the end of the day you're the same person, you're the same exact person, then you might fear that they'll just drop you as a friend. They're your real friends and you really had a connection with them, then it's going to be no big deal. I came out when I was 17. My parents basically asked me, and I told them. I was different. There was no one else in my high school or my grammar school. I went to a Catholic school, and, there was no one really like that was out, or I didn't really have any role models or anyone to look up to, so knowing no one else that was gay or that identified in any other way but straight, it was tough. And it was scary. When I came out, it was like I was afraid that I was going to be that one person that was different than everyone else, but everyone knows that no one cares. No one cares. Not one person has dropped me because I told them that. And that's how people are gonna be if they're your real friends. And if they're not, then they're not worth your time. What's the point of having a friend if they don't know who you truly are? And you just have to do what's comfortable for you. If you feel comfortable and you feel safe and you feel you want to come out to someone, then do it. But if you don't, then don't. Don't ever feel pressured. Don't ever feel like you coming out is invalid because of your age. Just be comfortable with who you are, because you're you, and you're beautiful, and you're an amazing person, so just tell everyone about it. So yeah, that's my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I feel like it was pretty serious, but to lighten the mood, I will end with a joke. A classic joke. What did the llama say when he got kicked off the farm? Alpaca my bags. Okay. I'm gonna go now. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good week, have a good weekend, and I love you all. Follow me. The links are in my pants. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.